Good morning. Another sorting technique which uses divide and conquer is quicksort. The basic version of quicksort algorithm was invented by C.A.R. Hoare in 1960 and formally introduced quicksort in 1962. It used the principle of divide and conquer. The quicksort works very well on large set of data. The first step in this technique is to partition the given table into two subtables such that the elements towards left of the key element, and the key element is also called as the pivot element, are less than the key element, and elements towards the right of the key element are greater than the key element. After this step, the array is partitioned into two subtables. The elements in the left subtable are less than the key element, and elements in the right subtable are greater than the key element. As you can see here, there is a list of unsorted array. This is an unsorted array. Then you are choosing the element as a pivot element. After the implementation of this quicksort, element to the left of the pivot element or less than the pivot element, and elements to the right or greater than the pivot element. With the pivot as the reference, arrange all the smaller elements in the array into the left of the pivot, and elements greater than or equal to the pivot or move to the right hand side of the pivot. And after the implementation of the quicksort, this is how the table will look. That is, the array is partitioned into two subtables where the pivot element is found, and all the elements to the left of the pivot element are lesser, and all the elements to the right side of the pivot element are greater than the pivot element. This is the implementation of quicksort. Now this is the algorithm for implementation of the quicksort. Now in this example, we will implement the quicksort to an unsorted array. The first element, that is 40, is chosen as the pivot element, and after the implementation of this quicksort, the elements of the array such that the resulting array consists of one subarray that consists of elements greater than equal to pivot, and another subarray that contains element less than pivot. The subarrays are sorted in the original array, partitioning loops through swapping elements below and above the pivot. Now we will take one example and again implement this quicksort here. In this, the element 40 is chosen as the pivot element, and I have taken two variables I and j, which are used as the index variables. The index variables I points to the first element, that is next to the pivot element, and j points to the right of the rightmost element. After looking next, and the initial condition is while a of I less than equal to pivot. Here the pivot element is 40, which and a of I is 20. A of 20 is less than the pivot element, hence increment the I pointer. The I pointer is incremented. Here again the I pointer is incremented because a of I is less than a of pivot, and next I is incremented to third position. Now at the third position you can see that a of I is not less than a of pivot. Here a of I is greater than the pivot element. So you have to compare a of j with the pivot element. A of j is less than pivot element, sorry, a of j is greater than the pivot element, decrement the pointer j. So you are decrementing the pointer j here. So 30 is not less than the pivot element. A of j is greater than equal to pivot. This condition fails here. Hence you are going to interchange the value of 30 and 80. You can see here the value is interchanged here. Next again you are checking if a of I is greater than equal to the pivot element. If a of I is less than equal to the pivot element, you are checking the condition. Yes, it is less than pivot element, so increment the value of I. So next I point to the fourth element. Next the condition in fails here. A of I greater than pivot element, less than pivot element condition fails. So again A of j greater than pivot element is checked here, so j pointer is decremented. Now you can see here this condition also fails here, so you are interchanging the value of 60 A of I and A of j. Because I is less than j, you are interchanging the value of A of I and A of j. This process continues till the array is partitioned into two parts such that the elements of the elements towards of the key element are less than the key element, and elements towards the right of the key element are greater than the key element. You can go through one by one step here. The elements are interchanged. Now you can see here the pivot element has got its position. Now the elements to the left are lesser than the pivot element, and elements to the right side are greater than the pivot element. This is all about the quicksort. In quicksort you have to check the condition that whenever A of I is greater than the less than the pivot element, increment the value of I. If A of j is greater than the pivot element, decrement the value of j.